Under the hood of this 71 Nova, we have a Blueprint 383 pumping out about 453 horsepower at the crank. But as you can see, we got a massive hole where the transmission should be going. And getting to this point has been an absolute nightmare. We ordered our transmission from Summit Racing. Unfortunately, the unit we got failed us immediately. Directly out of the box, it was no good. And you know, when a new part arrives and it's defective, it just kills all of your momentum. And honestly, this 2-day project was dead in the water. Hi guys, if you're new here, I'm Yankee, and you need to watch this entire video. So if you're building a car, ordering parts online, or even trying to push serious horsepower, you can't afford to skip this video. In this video, we're going to show you the brutal reality of dealing with defective parts and what happens when a build completely goes wrong. And to the insane twist that kind of changed everything. So our new setup doesn't go in till Monday. So what we're going to do is we're going to roll the camera back and show you how this disaster started. We're doing a Nova Blueprint 383 swap today. Nova's getting, engine, trans, right?
Yep.
It's got 350 in there now. What do you say? It was like 300 horsepower? And then this is supposed to be like 450 or something? The new one? Yeah.
That nipple there goes into that crankshaft. Sometimes it'll stick.
Sometimes that's what sticks.
Yeah. Something's. Oh no, okay. Something's going in there.
Is it the dipstick?
Dipstick. Don't worry about it. Oh, it's catching on that fucking corner wire.
Do I need to get a ladder up there?
No, you're alright.
Oh wait, nope. We got another. Okay, yeah, you're good.
We can come back. So.
Yep.
Whoop.
Oh, hold on. Oh, cut it.
38 ground wire.
So he put a little block of wood right here to keep that engine from tilting, making that distributor hit against the back firewall. More than likely, he said when we put the engine in, we're gonna have to use this little spacer as well so the engine doesn't do that. a minute? Alright, you're good.
I'll be back in a couple weeks, alright? Okay. Thanks, sir. Take care. Whoa. What? Choke blower. Want me to go down? No.
You can take that all with you.
Okay.
Can we spin or something to... There, now you can pull it out some more. Hold up, back up a little more. Yep. Okay, you're good to go up more. Hold up. So the engine and trans is out in about 3 hours. So we're gonna go get this down and out of the way and come over here and start digging through some boxes. Trans, engine, miscellaneous. Is he putting... Is he putting the old carb on it?
No, there's another one back there.
Oh.
Here. Oh. So far, all we're taking from this engine is the motor mounts, crankshaft pulley, water pump pulley.
That's it.
I think that's it. Yeah, I don't see any reason to take anything else off of this.
All right.
Everything here will be discarded.
And you're gonna put that on the new one.
Yep. Yep, and then we'll set her down in.
Right on, we're gonna put it on the new 383 Blueprint, 436 horsepower. I don't know what transmission he got, do you?
It's the 350.
You know what company?
Nope, not a clue.
Oh, they came from Summit? Yeah, I don't see no name or nothing on it. But,
It just came in like a bag like that.
So we wanted to take this out so we could get the header on later nice and easy.
It's siliconed in.
But it's siliconed in, so we're gonna find out if that header fits.
Yeah.
So they have this engine already in time, and it's stamped right there. What do you got this set on?
85 foot-pounds. That's, I'm just following what the directions told me to do.
And then, yep, just that, like star pattern.
Yep, star pattern, crisscross, which I
Crisscross.
already went once, but I'm gonna go again just because. Just to know that I got them all. And they wanted me to lubricate the shoulder head of the bolt. And they wanted me to blue Loctite the threads.
And we did all that.
Yeah. So flywheel installed.
Cool. What's the issue here, Ed?
The coolant temperature sensor. Different thread on this block than what. That's the original. This is the cylinder head where it mounted. So I'm thinking about seeing if it'll fit up here in the intake.
3/8. I don't want to take the water out right off.
All right, so we put the coolant temp sensor up here, and it seems like we figured something out to
Test fitted. I think
test fit it.
That can kind of thread down in there quite a bit more.
Yeah, this can thread down in a lot more.
Clean up.
So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get it cleaned up and we'll run it up there.
Yeah.
Problem solved.
I think so.
All right, well, it is.
It is what it is. Yeah.
Can't start it without it.
Yeah. Score. Blueprint 383, 436 horsepower at the crank, 70 Nova. Sounds mean. Crank it. Hey.
Huh?
Gotta keep filling that drainage fluid. I gotta keep it running.
Oh.
I want to get tightened that fucking plant.
You need this tightened.
I don't know what the fuck I did with my...
doesn't want to idle on its own yet. It is? He says it's idling on its own. I thought he was gassing it. So we figured the problem out why it's backfiring, and it's on me. I put number 6 in the back, and 8, I don't know how.
6 goes here.
So the minute we
goes here.
swap those, it's gonna quit backfiring, and Ed's gonna be a lot happier with me.
That's kind of what I was wondering. I thought, boy, that's kind of...
Well, I said over there, I said, you know what? We need to check and see if I numbered right, and that was the issue. So we're gonna let it cool down, swap those, and we'll be right back.
I just hope this fucker comes off. Oh.
Yep. Yes.
Oh, fucking that's great.
What do you think, Ed?
That sounds better.
Sounds way better. Yeah, it does. Shifting clean too. It don't have the kick down, you have to do it yourself.
It'll kick down if I'm low enough in RPMs. It'll do it on its own, but as far as putting it to the wood, doubt it. Especially at this speed. The speedometer ain't working. I think he said the speedometer don't work.
He said it was going way faster than it was. Said it was reading like 70 when you were cruising through town. RPM's running at
23.
Oh, that's not bad. We're probably rolling at 45. this?
No, it's like that stuck up. For some reason.
That fan doesn't kick on until 195.
You would think if we get that must be the thermostat, because we're getting enough airflow through that it should pull it down pretty quick, especially at the speed we're going.
It's running smooth though.
I'm impressed with the engine.
Are you? Go back to second and get in her. Got some shit good. Yeah, I know you didn't even beat on it all the way. It seemed like you probably did like maybe 3/4 to half throttle. Yeah, and she'll set you back. Hopefully the owner comes back after 500 miles and lets us go for a ride and he rips her up good. Do a shit and get test. It's got power, huh? It seems like the throttle's right there when you give it to it.
I didn't even, you know, as far as RPMs.
Oh yeah, you didn't.
That was like 3/4 throttle.
That's what I mean. You weren't even, and it still was productive.
Still liked it.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't wait to go for a ride with him when he gives her hell, though. See what, you know what I mean? Well, hopefully, like I said, we get a group together and go down to Keystone. And I was gonna say, if you didn't want to haul your truck down, if we schedule it for after the Chevelle's done, I can take the SS and the Chevelle, and we can have a race between the SS and the Chevelle, and you can drive whichever one of them you want. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because the Chevelle's supposed to be close to that horsepower, so you know, and capabilities. It shouldn't get insulted by the SS, I'm saying. And that'd be a fun race. And even if we could even schedule it before paint. You know what I mean? When we have everything together and it's just the rough shell and running and whatnot.
neutral?
He left it in neutral.
Oh, okay. That's good.
So not too bad for the first ride, guys. We didn't get on it too hard, but it's got some power. So hopefully he'll be back for the 500 mile after he breaks it in for a shit and get test. And other than that, everything worked out pretty good. Day 4. Nova's back up there. So after we went for a test ride yesterday, we got a leak. It's cracked right up here by the servo. See if I can find the light. Borrow this for 2 seconds. So
If you can get your camera in there,
yeah, I got it in there.
I'll get Corey to crawl up there and fire it up.
It's right there. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna climb up there and start it so we can see how it is coming out. But we actually called Summit this morning, spoke with them. We're gonna end up pulling the transmission. We're about 2 to 3 hours, 2.5 hours from Summit. So we're gonna pull the transmission today, run down to Summit tomorrow, get it swapped out. Summit, I believe, is gonna work with the customer, hopefully, and give him either a discount, but I think he wants to upgrade the transmission now to a TCI. Either way, I believe Summit is going to work with him.
You ready?
Yep.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pumping it out now.
So that's the issue there with the Summit transmission. But like I said, they said they have one in stock. If he's going to go with that one again, they'll swap it right out. We're going to see tomorrow, show him what happened, and hopefully get a discount of some sort. I believe they'll work with us. So we're going to rip this transmission out and hit Summit up tomorrow. So we'll be back with that. We're not going to show you the pull in the transmission again. But that's where we're at now. Made it to Summit, guys. Got the transmission in the rear, early Saturday morning, 9 o'clock. They're just getting ready to open. Hopefully Summit's gonna help us out. We'll let you know. We're not allowed to film in there, so this will probably be it for here, and then I'll update you on how things go.
Tailgate if you want.
Oh, it don't matter. Well, yeah, we could show it.
Just push that button, push that button.
So we are leaving Summit, and we can say they upgraded us to a TCI free of charge. We were here, what, a half hour, 40 minutes?
Yep.
We're loaded, we're getting ready to leave, heading back to DuBois. We're gonna get the TCI back in this Nova so he can get his car and go for a ride. So Summit is definitely #1 in customer service, in my opinion. They had no problem. They were gonna refund the transmission for the same transmission with no issue. They didn't have no hassle. They seen what issue we had with the transmission that we got. They offered the upgrade free of charge. So I had to pick myself up a nice hat, nice hoodie. Thank you, Summit. We appreciate everything you do. We'll be back. We got the TCI in there. It's all put together. Blueprints in there. we are done. Again, hopefully. So we're dropping it and we're going for a ride, and we're gonna see how this baby shifts and how these tires spin.
Off the bat.
Speedo working?
We don't see any back there, do we? About 90 degrees today, actually. TCI and that engine, Blueprint 383.
He's gonna like it. Other than him running out of fuel, but he can figure that out.
Yeah. That's gonna bother you though.
No, it ain't. I got a lot of time on this.
Right on.
There's probably an inline filter somewhere.
Just something stupid easy.
It's something stupid easy.
Yep. And she's got some torque.
Holds the road pretty good. I just need to re-bushed. I'll say that.
What?
The front end.
Oh.
Until it's loose.
He said something about that actually though.
Yeah.
Boy, that sounds good.
Oh, who's that he said it's signed by?
Darn.
Huh?
one bitchin' ride.
Yes.
Green.
Can dig.
Can dig. You're green. She shits and gets. This is where we were last time when the smoke started blowing, and he never even told me. Didn't say a word.
Yeah, I was just like, yeah, that ain't good.
Yeah, you can see in the video, you can tell I should have known something was up.
We're a lot happier this time.
This is actually a comfy car too. I seen one of these seats down at Summit when I went. They had it in the Benton Den. It was like 110 bucks for a $450 seat. If anyone's local to Summit in Ohio, go grab that baby. It was nice. You only need one. We were gonna grab two, but didn't end up doing it because I didn't have the second. Wants to go. It seemed like that when they gave you a little beep and you got on it.
It jumped.
It caught you off guard. That was a quarter throttle, he said. It's very responsive. Boy, this is going to be a really fun little package for him.
Yeah, he's gonna like it.
I think he's going to enjoy it a lot. It is a fun little car. I can't believe how comfortable they are. Gonna be quick. Like when he gets it all done up right, gets that fuel thing figured out, you know, the filter or whatnot, and he gets it everything set. This is gonna be one quick little car for what he did.
Yeah.
It's gonna have to, it should be able to run with the SS. It really should be able to. And that's what, like 410 to the tires, but it's a four-door. That is one bitchin' ride.
I can't Yeah. That's his, whether he signed it at a show, we don't know that. You can find out.
Yeah, if anybody knows the history on this car, let us know, because obviously One Bitch and Ride signed it somewhere. Somebody knows what's up, and somebody knows the history of this car. The owner just recently picked it up, I want to say 4 or 5 months ago, and he plans on obviously building it back up, but this winter coming, he's going to do a lot of the body work and everything like that on it. So, but yeah, if anyone knows any history on the car, definitely please comment and let us know. And what do you guys think about what Summit did for us when they took that upgrade to the TCI? Let us know. How about you?
I think they went above and beyond.
I know they went above and beyond. I mean, when you're dealing with car parts and things like this, you're gonna get stuff like that happens. It's just the way it goes. It's the way it is. It's the name of the game. What's not so much the name of the game is how Summit stepped up and took care of it. They could have easily just swapped us out with the exact same transmission, and there wouldn't have been nothing to say. That's just how it goes. It is what it is. Instead, they seen what it was. They knew it was on them. They worked with us even better, made us even happier. So, I mean, this build wouldn't have been brought the way it was without Summit. Everything came from Summit, and very easy to work with. I love Summit they're my go-to to begin with, and we order thousands through Summit, and we don't have issues with anything. You know, I've never actually had this issue at all, and I bet in the last 6 months, I've probably spent 20, 30 grand through Summit, and I haven't had any issues with anything I've received. And I've been dealing with Summit for years and haven't had any issue like this. And to have an issue like this pop up and them step up, it was just incredible, I think. And we thank you so much, Summit. The customer is extremely happy. Everyone's happy.
Yeah.
I mean, it took a couple more days, but even in the end, it is what it is. And I think the car's even happier with it in there.
They'll get it back tomorrow morning.
Yep.
They'll be happy.
Yeah, and we're hoping, you know, that's as you've seen on the test drive, that's as much as we like to go on a car. But if you guys want to see more of this Nova, let us know. Because after the 500 miles are up on it, I'd really like the owner to come back and take us for some serious rides. What'd you think of that motor?
That's a good motor. I like the package they put together. It sounds good. Plenty of power. Yeah.
Started right up.
No problems.
Besides me.
Once it runs, gets broke in a little bit, get some final tuning on it. He's going to be happy. I'd be happy.
I'm very impressed for what it is on how it behaves.
Nice little package.
It is a very nice package. I mean, I swear by it. It's a beautiful setup for this car. It's going to be an awesome car.
It was already live run, dynoed,
timed, everything.
Timed. I checked everything, but
we weren't able to run the heat actually.
That's one little thing, a little hiccup.
Because of how this is designed.
That's all. That came with.
Right, it was that style, but the
carburetor, the fuel lines, everything, and we'll have to do a little plumbing.
Well, the owner, I think he doesn't really care about that. He said he's not going to be running it in the winter anyhow. So.
Well, I think the option would be to get a radiator with a port up top, run the heater hose here, and then hook up to your water pump there.
Update a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you said that's the intake off of a Vortec.
Yeah, I think so, because there's only 8 volts that hold the intake now.
And then that's their heads.
Yeah, that's their heads.
So more than likely they're possibly beefed up Vortec heads on a 383.
Yeah, I wish I had the build sheet. I'd love to know. It's got to have some huge valves.
That's what I was wondering, but we didn't get the build sheet. The customer has it, but I'm sure you can go online and see what these things have, and it's a nice setup.